Hey good people, welcome back to Beauty and the Frizz. My name is Cara. Whether you're new or returning, thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me for another one today. Today I'm going to share with you what I ended up purchasing from the Sephora holiday savings event. If that sounds good to you, keep on watching this video. Let me know what you think, and if makeup is your therapy and your love, if it makes you happy and you want to hang out with someone that feels the same way, definitely consider joining the community. I'd love to have you back. All right, let's get started. First of all, did y'all see the Pat McGrath? I don't know if the sale never went away or what, but now she's up to 40% off of $250. I don't have anything to purchase from Pat McGrath. I really just want a sweatshirt. So I'm thinking about that. But other than that, I don't have anything to get, but I think that's a really good deal. Oh, but you know what she does have that I want? The essence. I really like my little rose essence, and they were little rose essence samples. And I did say I wanted to buy that in the full size. So it's $85. So 30% is good. I'll take it. I could get that in a sweatshirt. I don't know. I think that's all I wanted to tell y'all about. But the Black Friday sales seem to be coming early. There's a lot of pre-Black Friday sales going on. One of my friends told me on here, we need a makeup protection program. I am gonna try to come up with that for us for Purchase or Pass this Saturday, makeup protection program. That might be what we need to call it, but I'm not gonna be able to protect on everything. I'm gonna try. Let's talk about the Sephora holiday sale. So I don't feel like this haul, if we want to call it that, is super exciting, but I'm happy with what I ended up going with this year. And I am going to start with the things that I restocked because I was running low. If you watched my last empties video, I did finish another bottle of this Innisfree Firming Energy Essence, and this has fermented soybeans. So this is probably my fourth bottle of this. I've already started using it. I love this stuff. It is a staple in my skincare routine, and I use it usually in the morning after I wash my face. So I did need another one of those. Now these two products I have here because I'm low, but I'm not completely out. We have the Charlotte Tilbury Legendary Brows Micro Precision Tinted Brow Gel. I don't know why I thought it was called Brow Cheat. Anyway, love this because of the really teeny tiny spoolie. There it is. I saw that the brand Say has one with a really tiny spoolie as well, but I just went with what I knew. So I did get another one because I feel like this is low. And then the Patrick Ta Major Brow Lamination Gel. I think this is getting low too. It's really sticky and stringy. So I think this is on its way out, but I love using both of these on my brows with my NYX Lift and Snatch Brow Pen. So they're not really backups because I'm running low. I'm also running low on my Dior Forever Skin Correct Concealer, and I got another one of these in the shade 4N. Now, I was really debating whether or not I wanted to get a shade lighter. Like, I think they have a 3.5 or a 3N, because this one is my exact, like, skin match. Let me just show you. Like, it's pretty much exact, and it's great for all over the face. So if you like a brighter under eye, you know, this one is not gonna do that. But what I really enjoy about this concealer, besides the finish, is on days where I don't put foundation, I can use it under my under eyes as well as on my face, and just, you know, touch up some places and then put my Tatcha powder on, and I'm good to go. So I decided to stay with 4N. I like how it looks on my under eye. It's actually what I've been using every day. Oh, with another new product. Let me make sure I blend it. Okay. So I've been using the Dior Skin Correct Concealer on top of the Nars Radiant Creamy Color Corrector. You know what? I've never tried a color corrector before, but I was watching a video by Hey It's Jacqueline. It was just a random video. Let me fix my light there. She was just talking about how sometimes, like, if you have dark circles under your eyes and you just put the concealer on, sometimes you'll still have almost like a gray kind of cast that shows through. So when I looked up this color corrector by Nars, it had really good reviews, and it even showed, like, based on what concealer you use, which by Nars, which color corrector you should use. So this is the shade medium, and I have been putting this under my eyes, not a whole lot, but it looks like that. All right, but there's what it looks like. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's very orangey. But this with the Dior on top, I think this looks great. And I didn't touch up my makeup for this video. So I have been noticing that if I come home and film, because the other day I came home and filmed and I was like, oh, like my makeup has faded a little bit, but it looks really nice. I just feel like it's all up in here. So it has made a difference for me that I've noticed. And you know what the telltale sign is? That bathroom lighting. Because lately when I've gone into the bathroom, I don't look like an extra on Thriller. So I don't know. I'm not saying I really looked like that before, but you all know, like, that yellowy bathroom lighting, school bathroom lighting. I mean, I had all kinds of shadows and blemishes. I was like, what is going on? Because my makeup really did look nice when I left the house like 10 minutes ago. I feel like this color corrector is really nice. And again, this is my first time using a color corrector, but now I kind of see, I've always watched like Makeup Shayla, and she uses a color corrector, and I never really knew too much about colors and what certain colors do, you know, for your skin based on your tone. But I think this one is a great one for me, and it looks great under this concealer and the Nars one and all the other ones that I have. So this was a great purchase, and I feel like I'm always going to want to use this. Not all the time, but like, I like how this looks. And I've been working all day, and I've been up since 5. So, you know, and it's 5:30, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I still look real good. As good as can be expected. Another repurchase, I love this stuff. It is the Hygen Natasha Denona Energizing and Hydrating Primer Serum. I think this says you're supposed to put it on before moisturizer, but I don't. I do my moisturizer and then I put this on afterwards and kind of let it all absorb. Then I do my makeup. It just has a really beautiful dewy finish. It's not something I'm gonna put over top or anything like that. Like, it is a really beautiful serum primer that gives your skin that wet look. It's really nice. You can wear this alone. I mean, I've definitely done that too, but it just kind of depends on the finish that you want your skin to have, but it looks really great under makeup. I'm so happy with this. So I had to get another one. Now, Youth to the People did have like a 2-pack of their kale and green tea spinach vitamin superfood cleanser. So I have the bigger one in my shower now with the pump, and then this is the travel size that came with it. This is a very gentle cleanser, and I think it works really well to help remove makeup. It just is nice and light, and I really like that. It is scented, but it's not anything. It's like a clean, fresh scent. It's not anything that's like perfumey or artificial smelling. So I really do like this. You're supposed to use it 1 to 2 times a day, which I do. I use it in the morning and I use it in the evening. So this is a great cleanser. This isn't my first time trying it. I did try it about a year ago, but then looking in my skincare drawer, I had all these other cleansers from like BoxyCharm and things like that. So I wanted to use those first before I repurchased anything else. So it was time. Now, I also decided to purchase the Pharmacy Green Clean. I have tried this before, but I've also tried some other makeup cleansers. I had a sample of the Drunk Elephant makeup melting balm. I think that's what it's called. And I also had the Oat Cleansing Balm from the Inky List, which I didn't really care for. So I went back with the Pharmacy Green Clean. And this one came in a trio, and there's 3 flavors. That's what we want to call it. So we have a Blueberry Burst, and this one has upcycled blueberry seed oil, Tangerine Twist, and this one has upcycled tangerine peel. And then lastly is Pear Punch, which has upcycled prickly pear leaf extract. The teacher in me doesn't know what upcycled means. So the teacher in me wants to understand what that means. Okay, so upcycling is the process of transforming byproducts, waste materials, or discarded objects into new materials or products. Food and beverage waste represent the main source of materials that can be upcycled into beauty products, particularly into natural and organic cosmetics, since these often contain food-grade ingredients that have rich properties for the skin. More collaboration between industries and consumers' growing appetite for circular beauty products good for people and the planet will define the development of upcycled cosmetics segment in the upcoming years. Well, I like that. I'm into upcycling, so got that. So you may not remember, but I was looking for another moisturizer, and when I did my empties video, I had finished a Tatcha Dewy Cream. I think it's called the Dewy Cream. I'm not sure if that's what it's called. Anyway, I really liked it, but the price, it's just expensive. I ended up going with the Waso Shiseido Shikulai. Okay, I'm not sure if that's how you say it, and I don't have my phone because y'all know I like to know how to pronounce things. Anyway, this is the moisturizer that I ended up going with, and I will say I have been using this since I purchased it, and I really like it. First of all, there's a very light smell to it, and just look, like you can do like this and nothing's gonna come out. It's really thick, creamy, and hydrating, and a little bit goes a long way. Let me just show you what it looks like. Okay, I don't even think you can really see that, but what I'm trying to say is it's thick. So if you don't like that type of moisturizer, it just might not be something that you're into, but I'm into it. So like, honestly, for my face, I'll take like about this much. This might even be too much. Let's do like that much. And I just like dab it like here and then rub it in. Now I'm gonna rub it here because I can't waste it. But I really like this. I think Shiseido is a really good brand. I'm trying to think of what else I tried from Shiseido though before I say that, because I feel like it might have only been the cotton, the Shiseido cotton that people keep saying that they find at Marshalls and stuff. But why do I feel like one time I ordered that Shiseido cotton? Let me know if cotton makes a difference, because I don't know if I'm a believer in the cotton. I know Yadi thinks cotton makes a difference, but somebody told me that you can get that cotton at, I'm gonna stop saying cotton, but somebody told me you can get it at Marshalls or TJ Maxx, because I think I saw it at TJ Maxx. Anyway, back to this though. I think this moisturizer is really nice and it's hydrating. So I don't have dry skin, I have normal skin, but I think it's like also the amount of it that you use. I think it's gonna give me honestly the same result as the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream for a fraction of the price and for a larger amount. I see this lasting for a long time. I'm trying to think of any, yeah, I don't have any other moisturizers. So I have been really going through all of like my, anything that I have that's left over from like BoxyCharm and stuff like that. I've really been going through that stuff. So I'm pretty much done. So this is really good. I think this is gonna be a staple. And I think they have other things in this particular line. The other thing from Shiseido that I tried, now that you asked, it was like a Waso, it comes in a little orange tube. And I think it was like a eye kind of wake up type gel. I don't know. I think back when I was trying that, I really didn't know what I was looking for with certain skincare items, so I can't really, I'm sorry. Okay, there's a spot on the like viewfinder thing, and I had to make sure that wasn't really on my face for real. Yeah, I can't really evaluate that, but I can say I really like this. So if you like the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream, or you like a thick, creamy moisturizer, and you don't want to pay something that's like ridiculous, I think this was a good one. So I need to make sure that I do put all of the pricing information for these items in the description box, because I'm just saying, not that I'm trying to advance the year or the next year, but time goes so fast. Next thing you know, we'll be in the holiday savings event for spring. So just if there's something that you're looking for, I'm not pushing any purchases or anything like that, because you know I'm trying to start the makeup protection program. So anyway, that's it for this. I had to add this in because I almost forgot. So I'm gonna cut back into whatever I was about to talk about. I got my Dior case. Y'all know, I already said I was getting it, and so that did not change. Let me show this one to you up close. Yes, oh my God. I have my new Dior Addict, the plummy clips going in this case right now. So yes, I love that. This is the fabric one, so I'm hoping not to get it dirty, but I probably just did. But I love these cases. I can't help myself. Also from Dior, I'm always hearing people talk about the Dior Addict Lip Glow Oil. And I know this particular shade, Mahogany, had been out for some time. And this one says Color Reviver Cherry Oil. And let's see, ooh. So I know that this has a bit of a tint to it, so I can't wait to really use it. The doe foot is like really large. So many people talk about the Dior lip oil, so I can't wait because I'm probably gonna be a fan. Don't need to be a fan, but I'm probably gonna become a fan of this. So I did decide to purchase the Hourglass Veil Soft Focus Setting Spray. This has a very soft sprayer. I have not used it, but I'm really excited to. I do have a Charlotte Tilbury one that I'm finishing up, so I'll probably hold on to this for a little bit, but really excited to try this, especially because you know, I love the Hourglass ambient powder, the unlocked palettes, and the blushes. So, you know, hopefully the setting spray is gonna work very well with the coordinating products. Oh, and the foundation is so excellent. So I definitely wanted to try this out. I haven't really been disappointed by anything that I've tried from Hourglass, and love that they're finally getting themselves together, but not completely, with their product. One of the mysteries of life is gonna be how they decided the shades to go in their holiday palettes, because I still want the butterfly blushes, but I cannot bring myself to buy that palette. I have a little brush from the Sephora collection. It's just a brow brush. I find that I'm always losing spoolies, so I did just decide to grab one of those, and then it has the angled brush in case you use like a pomade or something like that. But I really got this for the spoolie. I know this haul isn't like super duper exciting. I did try one fragrance and I'm gonna return it, you guys. This has been in my cart for a while, and finally I was like, I really want to try it. This is Apple Brandy by Kilian on the Rocks. It doesn't smell bad, and I do like unisex fragrances, like my Tom Ford Tobacco. See, I should have just went with Tom Ford Tobacco Vanille. It's just so expensive. I can smell the apple in this, but it just, like I think this would be good like for Tyrone. I don't smell the apple as much as I want to. I don't know what I was expecting. Let me just say that. But I'm gonna have to return this because it was 45 bucks. It's not something that I'm gonna wear or even really mix with anything else. So I'm gonna see if Tyrone likes the scent, and then if he does, then he can have it. But if not, it's gonna have to go back. I think it's too masculine, and I like masculine smells. I don't know. Hello.
Hi.
What's up?
Good.
I said, what's up?
Good.
Okay.
What's up?
Nothing.
They tell girls try to get their belly buttons shown.
Okay, August. Girls, what girls? Girls should be trying to get their belly buttons to show in
Then
second
why do
grade.
they do this?
What girls? What girls are doing that?
Some girls put their belly
In school?
No.
Oh.
Some girls in public school, they tie
In
them.
public school?
Some girls in public school.
In public school, you're not allowed to.
In town, they tie them down and they walk around with their belly button.
Okay.
Like I do.
I did purchase 2 Tom Ford quads. Go ahead. You're fine.
Oh, zoom
I'm
in.
gonna zoom in. August doesn't want y'all to see him with no shirt on. Although y'all been seeing him with no shirt on for like a year. Close the door, please. So this is Smoky Quartz. And I've watched reviews and a lot of people like this, and I'm wearing it now. Pretty much a one and done. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Let me just show you the swatches. And I don't know if it's the content creators that I'm looking at or the lighting that people have, but like you can barely see that. That's like a kind of cool tone. Okay, that's fine. I mean, it's okay. Then I have this shade here. And I love the formula of it. So you have that. I really like this shade right here. This one, I love this one. I love that. And then I mostly have on that, and then this really deep brown here. I'm just not 100% sure what I'm gonna be doing with this. You know what I mean? I think in theory, I was like, ooh. But then I put it on this morning and I'm just like, I can barely see this one. That's almost my skin tone, just a tad cooler. This one is okay. The jury is out on this, not because of quality, but just because of tones. Because now I do know I have these types of tones, but I had a hard time looking at these quads online and reviews and trying to figure out how it was going to show up on me. So when I look at this right now, I'm kind of like, I don't know. But I love the formula. So I do have Velour's Khaki. I didn't include it with this because it wasn't part of it was a holiday savings event. And I told y'all, those were out of stock until the holiday savings event was over. And then Thomas was like, y'all can put it back on Sephora because now people have to pay full price. And that's not exciting. So I did get them from Neiman's for 15% off. Let me know if you have Smoky Taupe. Is it called Smoky Taupe? Oh, Smoky Quartz. Let me know if you have Smoky Quartz. I might have said Smoky Topaz. I don't know what I'm talking about. But if you have this, let me know what you're thinking about it and how you use it. Don't get me wrong, this lasted all day. It is a classic smoky situation, but combining the shades, I mean, I just used this shade that you can barely see with the deep, and I did try to use the one of these colors, but not sure if it's worth it and it needs to go back. I'm not sure. And I don't know what they do when people return things, but I don't like to mess over things. I really, really don't. So like I said, jury is still out on that. Now I do like the Après Ski Quad. Another one that's going to be really nice for like the one and done situation, all shimmers. Not tonight. I don't feel like doing that tonight. No, because I have to clean the tub. No, look at that. But I will put Family Feud on in your room because we are into Family Feud.
I am not. I'm just kidding. I am.
I know you are. So I love this. Again, these are similar shades, but given the eye looks that I've been going for, very cute, like one and done, little peachy shades. Matter of fact, this might be a nice partner palette for the Smoky Quartz, but I'm just saying, I don't know. A part of me is like, should I have gotten the Tiger Eye one? But I just didn't hear really good reviews about Tiger Eye, and the Smoky Quartz seemed to be the one that people liked. You know what? But the rose one was the one selling out, but I definitely didn't want that one. So did get those. And last but not least, we have Tatcha Retro Glam. And I just did get shipping confirmation from the Sydney Grace Mel Thompson bundle. So I will be able to compare those. I really love this packaging. This is gorgeous. This palette's not going to be my favorite Natasha Denona palette, but I am not mad at having this palette at all and cannot wait to try it. The choice of mattes in here, like these here, y'all know shades like this are not my favorite types of mattes, but they'll just be more for blend outs. Well, these two really, but I don't mind like this one, and these. I think these are great. I think the shimmers are gonna look nice, but I do understand the concern that some people had about this palette possibly looking ashy. So I'm gonna make sure that I try to do some non-ashy looks with this palette because, you know, nobody wants an ashy palette. And I know that the colors may show up on me, and I know I'm like, kind of like a light medium, but I can look ashy too, and I'm really not trying to look ashy. So I can't wait to do this and see and compare this to the Sydney Grace bundle. The Sydney Grace bundle definitely looks way more saturated, possibly some more depth in that palette because Mel is always giving always. So she really has some great shades in that palette. Some of them I already own, but I just went ahead and bought that entire bundle along with the November bundle. So I'll be able to compare the two of these. I'm excited to do that, but not mad about this palette at all. It's funny, I was looking at my comments and somebody had watched my Triochrome video, like the original Triochrome video, because I have done another like do we love her video with that one, and they're like 2 years later and I still love this palette. I'm like, oh my god, me too. So I need to bring Triochrome back out. That palette was so good, y'all. Oh my gosh. And I think as far as retro glam goes, this is definitely what people were going to be looking for with these kind of greens and like sage colors and the you know, the little pinky shades. So I'm not mad at the color story of the palette. I just know that everybody didn't really care for it. So we will see how that goes. So that's it for my Sephora holiday savings event haul. There's a lot of other things coming out. So, you know, I just remember other years, I feel like I spent more. Oh, somebody's about to be in trouble.
Look, what's that into the head? What? What's happened to the head?
What happened to your head?
Bounce into the head. We were playing volleyball in the playroom.
Right.
And I accidentally hit him. And then always, no, it's on purpose.
Well, I'm about to come out.
We're just playing.
Well, do you possibly think that maybe you're playing and he's not?
He is playing.
Mark, you can have a popsicle for dessert. You want to take your shower now?
No. Can you play with me then?
I only have like 1 minute. I'm just gonna close this out.
No.
He doesn't want to play with him. I'm about to get out of here. Oh, let me tell you what else I have in my Sephora box, but it's not from Sephora. Hold on. Wait, let me finish my last point. My point was, I think last year I did purchase more, and I remember doing like multiple orders, like, oh, I gotta get this, gotta get this. But there's so much with Indie going on, and then Lisa Eldridge, and then Black Friday. I was just like, nope, I can't. So that's what I got. This though, hold on. This is in my Sephora box, but it's not from Sephora. These are my Maybelline Vinyl Ink Lip Shades. This is the shade Keen. Look how pretty this is, y'all. Oh my gosh, like I am in love with these. These and the Unearthly Cosmetics satin lipsticks. Oh my gosh, so good. This is so long lasting too. Oh my gosh. So I have 9 shades here. And then I have the shade Peachy from the initial launch. So I am gonna try these out because they did release some new shades. So I'm really excited that I'm gonna be doing a lipstick try on video of these because these are great and they're cheap. They're $12.99 and that is so great, especially if you bought anything from Lisa Eldridge recently. So that's gonna be it, you guys. Let me know what you ended up purchasing from the holiday savings event, or let me know if you skipped it. If you had the willpower and you skipped it, I am so proud of you. Like, you are gonna help me really create this makeup protection program because it is not slowing down. I remember saying this last year at this time. The makeup is not slowing down, and I can just tell a lot of brands are running out of ideas. You'll see it on Saturday. You will see. We're running out of ideas, and some of us have nowhere to go with our vision. So, you know, we can save our wallets a little bit if we can. So that's all. So I'm gonna let y'all go. Thank you so much for taking on some of your time and hanging out with me for this one. I hope this was therapy for you. It always is for me. Until I see you again, make sure you are being gentle with yourself. Talk to yourself nice, stay safe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.